Hello everyone, I will try to introduce you now to this knives. I made a review of this Lionsteel KUR knife, and now I have the original in me. It's not mine, it's my friend's, but still I have it here, so we can compare both knives. Okay, let's try to. Okay, I will turn up the lights here just a little bit. Nothing changed too much, but whatever. So we have, this is the original here, this is the copy. How I recognize them? Because you know, on the copy, in the original and the copy, one side of the bolts is like almost triangle, rounded triangles, every bolt, and the other one is circles. In the original is the same, but they're in the opposite side. So the triangles on the original are on the clip side, and on the copy are in the other side. And also on the original you have this KFC bearings or something logo here, and on the copy you don't have it. Other than that, the knives are pretty identical. You can see that the G10 is not exactly the same on both. I mean, the manufacturing of the G10 is not the same, but still pretty close. If I see only the clone, I cannot say by the G10 alone that it's original or clone. I cannot say. My copy, my clone, has also this kind of strange, it's some kind of a stonewash or something like that. The thing on the blade, I forgot the word. So yeah, the blades, they're almost the same, and the shape is the same. You see, the handle of the original is a little bit longer, maybe a half centimeter or something. I'm not sure exactly how much. Here, the jimping here on the original is a little better made. This is the original, as you see, and this is the clone. Yeah, on the original, a little better made. And also you can see the original, the pocket clip, is a little thicker, and this discoloration, maybe it's from usage, I'm not sure, but still it's thicker. Yeah. Other than that, there are almost no differences in the shape and everything. You can see it by yourself. Almost the same. The backspacer is not exactly the same, but still you cannot recognize the clone from the original by the backspacer. It's difficult to be done. Okay, let's try. And this is the original. Exactly the same. Absolutely the same action they have. Yeah, this is the original, and I haven't been able to open it sometimes because it's my left hand, and I am not used to open my knives with my left hand. So, but the action is the same. They're both very good centered. I mean, perfectly probably. And the pocket clip is on the same side. The pocket clip is similar. But the most recognizable thing is that the bolts are circled from the side of the clips in the copy, and circled from the other side of the clone, of the original, of course. Yeah. And also you can see there's a little differences here on the circle side. You see this protrusion here of the G10, and here's a little more smooth transition. which are very minor differences. Both have this Lionsteel Italy Sleipner steel or something, which is they're not exactly the same, the engravings, but they are. You cannot recognize the copy from the original just by looking at them. It's almost impossible. And more letter from this side, almost the same. So yeah, the copy is very, very similar to the original. And by all means, the copy is around $40, and maybe the steel is like D2 or something. And the original is Sleipner steel, or Sleipner, yes. And it's around 100 and how much? $190 or 100 and something, $50, which is almost triples the. But I don't. If you like this design and everything, and if you don't have any problems with the delivery of the original and everything, because in my case it will be very expensive, the delivery itself. So I ordered the copy, and I had no problem with it. So if you have no problem with ordering the original is a good choice, of course. But the copy, they made it this time very, very good. Okay, I will try to make this work, but maybe the batteries, yeah, the batteries are starting to go, I think. Yeah, we don't have so much power. Check this out. We did it. Alright, let's check it out. The copy first. 156. Okay. The original. 64. And that's maybe because the handles are different sizes. And let me see. Yeah, the copy, the blade is the same, exactly the same length, but the handle of the original is a little bit longer. You can barely see it. Yeah, you cannot see it, and I cannot show it to you because it's almost impossible to be seen. So it's basically the same. Actually, it's almost the same. Yeah. So that's the comparison. I think this is one of the best clones I've seen so far. Especially the action is same as the original, you know. It's, let me see from this hand. Sometimes maybe the original needs a little bit of oil, because sometimes it doesn't open and this flies like shit, the copy. So the copy in this is better than the original, but I think the original needs some... What? Is it with ball bearings? I don't know, the copy is with ball bearings for sure. But the original... yeah, probably some enclosed ball bearings. But still, needs some oil, and it will function perfectly, I think. So that's it about these knives. I will just compare them with, for example, Benchmade Torrent, which is a little bit longer, but very little, and also have this thing on the back, which you can break window or something, if you want to break a window, and this head, and you can break everything with this guy here. Just amazingly bigger. The Spyderco Favorite K2, amazing knife. I wear it all the time in me. This is my favorite knife now. And also I like the Spyderco Resilience. No, what was that? But very, very good knife. Very big and very, it's very sharp. This knife particular, but It's very good action, big blade and everything, very cool knife. I'm not sure if it was resilience or something like that, but whatever. It's about the KUR Lionsteel. So this is the original and the copy here, side by side. And I think the copy is worth it because it's basically only the steel is and the brand, because it's not the original, it's the copy, and you always will know this is a copy, not the original. And original knives have this, you know, like they're original, you know, this is the original knife, you paid this money for it, and it's the original, and it's cool, it's cool. But still, you can't deny that the Chinese people are getting better and better. This one is amazing for the price. So yeah, I definitely recommend the clone, and I also recommend the original, because the original is a very good looking knife. The clone is also, so everybody can decide for themselves if they want the clone or the original. This is the original and this is the clone. Same, like they say in the Asia. Okay, bye for now.